I'm Billy Miller, the motivational minister, and I love books. I read hundreds of books that have totally transformed my life, helped me go to the next level. And I've dedicated this channel to sharing the books that have impacted with me to share with you. And a couple of days ago, I did a book recommendation about the book, The Success Principles, this book right here. And I actually had just noticed uh, actually before I published it, that the end of the video was a little choppy. And I was like, dang, should I do it? Should I redo the video? I thought about doing that, but I said, you know what? I'm going to do one even better because you can still hear it, watch to the end and just irritating, I guess, watching the freezing or whatever. So I said, no, I'm going to leave that because it's enough for people to get. So I'm going to do one even better. I'm just going to do a part two. So just in case you watch that video, don't think I'm being redundant by doing the same book because it's going to be different information. But if you haven't watched it, most definitely go watch that video. Don't let the distraction at the end where it gets choppy uh, deter you. Just keep watching it through because you can still hear it. But this book here, The Success Principle, is one of my favorite books. Most definitely in my top five. And this is the book that if if uh, if for some reason somebody said, "Hey, you got to throw away all your books, all those hundreds of books you read, and you can only keep the Bible and one other book," what book would that be? It will be this book out of all of those other books because this book is rich and filled with information. Look, you see how thick it is? Don't let that deter you either. That's just how much information is in here. But every page is good. Every page makes you want to read the next page. And so when I first got it, I said, "Oh man, that's a lot of reading." But man, I'm telling you, once you get into it, you don't have to read it all in one day. You see all that blue? You see all that markup? That's how good this book is. You're going to most definitely dissect it. Take your time with it, and you're gonna love this book. If you would like a copy of this book, you can get the paper. You can get the paperback copy, the hardback, all of that. I put the links in the description of this video, so most definitely check that out because this is just like I said, it's just a good book. And I just picked a day. One of the principles is 64 principles in here, success principles, and I picked success principle number 13 called "Take Action." Take action. And actually, I got a whole playlist on my other YouTube channel, my main channel, called Take Action, which is some good videos on there. Maybe I'll link the playlist in the description of this video. But I just want to give you some nuggets of how this book has stuff laid out. I'm just give you a taste of it. Another thing I like about this book that I mentioned in the last video is this book is filled with quotes. I love good quotes. I'm sure you do too. A lot of people like quotes. That's why they have websites like that specialize in just quotes. This book is packed with quotes that go on the subject that he talked about. The quotes alone are good just by itself. They could be a book by itself, but it's just so good because I got some quotes that I constantly use in my teaching. Those of you who follow me, a lot of them I got right out of this book. As a matter of fact, I'm putting this one right here on the screen. This is a popular one by Abraham Lincoln. It says, "Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle." Listen, you don't want the leftovers. You can sit there and wait if you want and get the leftovers, but listen, it's time to take action. It's time to go forward. And like I said, I'm going to just read a little bit out of here. He starts off, he says, "The world doesn't pay you for what you know, it pays you for what you do." Oh man, I can stop reading right now. I ain't even got to read no more. That's it. We can go home. Look, he said, "The world does not pay you for what you know, it pays you for what you do." See, it's not solely the information that's going to get you the results, it's the applied information that's going to make it happen. Listen, I just want to, this, like I said, listen, if you love books, I'm just reading a little bit out of here. In fact, speaking of books, not only do I love books, I write books, and I got a book that I want to give to you for free if you want it. If you like it, just comment the word book in the comment section. There's a book called "You Can't Quit Now." This is my donation to you. This is my thank you to you for watching, taking the time to watch this channel. And it's a short and easy read. I'm gonna send it to you. Just comment book in the comment section, and I'm gonna give it to you. But listen, I'm gonna just read a little bit out of here, just to show you how rich it is. I ain't gonna keep you long, but just to give you a taste. So I'm gonna read. You just listen. He says, over the years of teaching and coaching people in my company and in my seminars, I have found that the one thing that seems to separate winners from losers more than anything else is that winners take action. This is the difference maker. This is what sets you apart. It's taking action. They simply get up and do what has to be done. Once they have developed a plan, they start, they get into action. Even if they don't start perfectly, they learn from their mistakes, make the necessary corrections, and keep taking action all the time, building momentum until they finally produce the result they set out to produce, or something even better than they conceived when they started. Oh man, ain't that good? Isn't that good? It was so much packed up in there. I could just go and just do a whole teaching just off of that, but I'm not going to do it today. Let me just read a little bit more, just a little bit more, just to give you an example of how good this book is, man. Let's look at this one right here. Let's see. Okay, this one's good. If you've been following me, you done heard me use this one here before, because I constantly say it. Hold on. Hey, I want to take this quick moment to tell you that not only do I love reading books, I also love writing them too. And I want you to check out the books that I wrote. I'm a #1 Amazon bestseller, and my books change lives. Just like the shirt says, I write books that change lives. You see them right here beside me. Listen, to find out more about it, look in the description of this video and find out more about how you can get the ebook or the paperback copy. Now let's get back to this powerful teaching. All right. So I'm gonna show you this last one. All right. I'm gonna read, you just listen. Most people are familiar with the phrase ready, aim, fire. The problem is that too many people spend their whole life aiming and never firing. They are always getting ready, getting it perfect. The quickest way to hit a target is to fire, see where the bullet landed, and then adjust your aim accordingly. If the hit was 2 inches above the target, lower your aim a little, fire again, see where it is now. Keep firing, keep readjusting. Soon you are hitting the bullseye. The same is true for anything. Listen, what I read you was just maybe a page out of this book right here. You saw them pages, and every page is rich just like that. Listen, I have the book. I have 2 of these hardback books. I explained why I got 2 of the hardback books in the other video. But I got 2 of these hardback books. I also have it on my my phone on the Kindle. So this is something, like I said, listen, you most definitely want to check this book out, because it's going to bless you. It's a book that's still blessing me. Did you hear what I said? It's a book that's still blessing me. I still refer back to this book. I was trying to see if I can pull it up. I don't know if you can see it right there in the middle. See, those are my ebooks. This is my Kindle. There it is right there. Jack Canfield, Success Principle. Because on the Kindle, one thing I love about the Kindle is you can look up words and find the pages. Like on my hardback book, if I was looking for something, and it said, well, he said something about taking action. I can't remember what page it's on. On my Kindle, I can go and type in search taking action. It's going to show me all the pages that it has that on there. So listen, download the ebook, get the hardback copy, paperback copy. You can get it on CDs, the MP3 player. All that list is listed below. He even has the success principles for teens. All that's in the description of this video. Check it out. Hit the like if I said anything that you like. And also watch this video right here. It's going to bless you. It's one of my favorite books. This is my second favorite book. But let me go ahead and show you my favorite book right here. Click right there, and I'll see you in that video. Y'all take care.